Oh my god, hello everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All Blind. Pearls is very sad.
Yeah, she deserves to be sad.
What do you mean? That's so fucked up, bro.
Eight-year-olds have it easy in this world. She deserves to have her spirit crushed a little bit.
I don't think anyone deserves to have their, relative kidnapped. That's crazy.
Oh, we don't have D Killer in here.
No, because Phoenix doesn't know who he is.
Yeah.
What does it take for Maya? Is it, kidnapped? Oh, okay, just a normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, welcome back. In the last one, we started the fourth and final turnabout of this game, and shit hit the fan. There was a murder at the hotel that we were at for some kind of ceremony, award ceremony, and all that. And now we have to defend this guy named Matt Ongard. And the only reason why we're doing it is because we're kind of being, threatened.
Blackmailed?
Yeah, blackmailed. Well, I thought blackmail was, I guess it is holding something over someone to make them do something. I was thinking, when you're forcing them to do it to, release, horrible things. I guess that's right. Because if they're if you don't do it, I'm going to kill her.
Yeah.
Alright, well, and Pearls is fucking out of it. I can fucking blame her.
No, sorry, I was, dying over here.
Don't worry, I'll give you some more crab.
I have a thought.
Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. Ungard, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? Why'd you do that, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls. Let's talk about Mr. Ongard first, okay? We can think about all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Pearls? You're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I mean, she's our only, living cousin. Her mom's in jail. She doesn't have any siblings nor a dad, apparently. And Maya's all she's got.
And Mia's dead.
Oh, yeah, that too. Her other cousin is dead. The other one's been kidnapped.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Her family?
My father, he left my mother in the village behind and went away.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
He went to go fight dragons or something.
What is that a reference to?
I don't know.
I thought you were referencing the anime that you just started watching, the fucking Goblin Wife or whatever, Elf Wife.
Elf Wife, I'll have you know.
Goblin.
No, I was just, I don't know.
And my mother,
Oh yeah.
she had that thing all for me.
Oh, I gotta clear my freaking throat every single 5 seconds every time I do his voice.
Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world.
That's so sad. I'm sorry, girl.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Pearl. I'm gonna leave.
I'm just gonna go. You could stay here if you want. But we can't wait for visiting hours to start. So Pearls and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin Ninja.
What an odd case.
Yeah, no shit.
It's almost like something like this has happened before.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's hot.
Good morning. How are you today?
Sorry, no hablo inglés.
No, I'm like, I know this situation might be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance and signed up a long time ago because of my job, you know.
Oh, so he's stupid. I get his character trope.
Yeah.
He's fucking mentally feeble.
Yeah, 2 days before we recorded the first episode of this, I was like, what voice should I give him? I was thinking like a surfer kind of like laid back kind of like voice, like, oh, sorry bro, you're like killing the vibe right now.
You should like smoke this weed.
You ever try meth?
No, they don't do meth. They do the shit that was in that one SVU episode, the thing that like makes you hallucinate from like Brazil.
I forgot about that.
You know that's an actual thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
fuck, what's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow? They had like she has like a Netflix special called like the Goop Lab, and one of the things was they went to like they went to Jamaica for magic mushrooms, and there was just an episode of them tripping out of mushrooms for enlightenment.
Yeah, love to see that. A bunch of rich people just decide, hey, I'm gonna get like extraordinarily high, and that's gonna change my outlook on everything.
Yeah, my favorite line is a guy like fucking zoned out, and he's like, I feel like I'm the light of the center of the circle right now. Oh, no, we're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean. This building isn't my home, so... No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
Yeah, no shit. I feel like if you asked someone what someone in the future would look like, it would be this guy. The way his jacket is in the phone.
Yeah, how does he simultaneously look like he's from the 80s and like 2050 at the same time?
That's crazy. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I had to make him let me take his case. I have to. Yeah. Please. Mr. Ongar, this is my attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that.
I got people to murder.
I got people to, like, talk to that aren't you. I'm too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have time to take
lawyer's correspondence
course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance and extinguishers, now this?
Because you kind of look like one.
That's crazy. Sorry to intrude, but I want to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so... If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water.
It's okay, I'll put you in real cold water.
Hold on a second, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay?
How is he allowed to have that in...
I don't fucking know, they do anything in here.
Mr. Ungard is so lucky, he has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it would be really bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Also, it's his fucking autobiography. It's just his life. He can't talk about his life. Mr. Unger, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for the tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of the tabloid. Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
He went from...
Just give me a second.
He went from manager to publisher to president of the studio.
Yeah.
Is he alright in the head, Mr. Nick?
Fuck, no. If we're talking about Mr. Ongarn's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said even Neon Mount Fuji itself knows I'm not a murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city Nickel Samurai protects.
That's cool and all, but here,
Do
have
we
this
have-
radio transceiver.
Mr. Nick, what are you gonna do with that?
I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a really nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist.
Alright, here, take the press conference ticket.
Oh yeah, maybe... What's this? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yeah, while you're in the costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know. How odd. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people that need a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? I know other murderers.
Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Oh shit, I gotta shit my... Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you gotta use kids to pull in clients too?
Yeah.
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer's going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer? The killer? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling over something. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it, Mr. Nick.
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. So, can we actually talk to him now? Yeah, let's go. Man, I thank my lucky stars for people to know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
No, you were sheltered. It's real great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I've been keeping on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Ongard has a way to catch his eye of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna kind of like look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. I think there's a difference between a scandal and a fucking crime.
Yeah.
A scandal is like getting caught cheating on your wife or some shit. I don't.
Yeah, this is murder.
Yeah, this is a class 1 felony. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went to my room. I had the post ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. You guys at the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude. I had no idea about any conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. My eyes fucked up when it was the blue and the red. The red looked like it was moving down to me as I was blinking. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I kind of noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Kurita was already dead by that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I meant to gather that this guy didn't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in a green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. He found this blood-stained knife in my pocket.
I don't know how it got there.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you and the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita, what sort of, It's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with a face like his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make the Gem and Ninja movie, even though we all kind of knew it would fail. The Nickel Samurai still won at the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. And why wouldn't I? The winner would have any reason to kill the guy anyway. Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know? Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly? Did they find anything on you?
Yeah, like 3 knives, 14 needles, 7 AK-47s.
They found my meth, dude. They found my weed.
And a greater than 3.1 fluid ounce shampoo bottle.
You get him! They found a button from the Gem and Ninja costume? A button? I didn't get it either. It was caught in the spleens of my samurai pants, or like the kamas or whatever. Hakamas.
Yeah!
Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. Wonder if that is what really happened. I guess this is all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing.
Let's test Mr. Ongar to see if he's really innocent or not.
Okay, Pearl.
Wait, we're gonna ask the... Oh, shit. I didn't... Sorry! Usually I see the P and I'm like, yeah, that's Phoenix. We can do that?
Yes. If you use this,
Maya's Magatama.
you won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. Ongar, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Carita?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta... Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Carita, okay? Five fucking cycle.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Nick,
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Wait, that was it? Oh my god, we swapped to the
Alright.
fucking wrong place again.
Thanks for watching.
I didn't know!
You know, I was telling her that before these episodes start, she should have an idea.
I remember investigating. I didn't know it was gonna be like this, alright? Shut up. Don't be mean to me. I'll come.
That's crazy.
You say weirder things. Well, at least we're able to get Mr. Matt Ongar as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So now what should we do?
Well, the trial's tomorrow, and we can only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Ongar's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, let's start looking.
Alright, let's do it, Pearls. Any thoughts? Even though we just talked to you. Since there's no psych locks, then that means we can trust Mr. Ongar to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried I kept wondering, what if he's the real killer? What then?
Yeah, good point. Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special going.
Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Missy Maya were... I've been mistaken all this time? No way!
Oh, she really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... Maybe I should have just left alone.
Mr. Nick, stop it! Don't hide your true feelings from me!
Ow, she slapped me.
She can see when she asked about that, there's like 30 Cyclops.
Can you imagine? She got her own fucking thing.
Yeah.
I know you're lying, Mr. Nick. I see 15 Cyclops right now.
Yeah, she's just like, oh shit, oh dang.
Yeah, you got a lot of secrets, boy.
and he's like, yeah, good fucking luck.
Unlike you, kid. Unlike me, kid, you don't know how to use evidence. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without.
Good morning.
Uncle Grandpa sounded nice. Good morning. Hold on, it's you. What is going on around here? I heard poor one was killed. Was it true? It's a bad rerun of what it is. Another steel samurai doing the most devil thing. It's not entirely... I'll have you know I was a huge fan of Wands. Oh, why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way when I was a little girl in elementary school. The class hamster wouldn't learn identity. The other kids called me the Queen Ripper and they dubbed me. Whatever your name and everything spells it us.
The fucking hamster. The fucking hamster got me.
The fucking Queen Ripper. That's awesome. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Oh, don't push me, boy.
Oh, Mr. Nick. I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
Something about a hamster. Zoldak, can you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants. She's shooting me!
Just gotta make sure I show this to her.
She doesn't like you, does she?
Alright.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes my heart go ba-bump again.
Oh, her heart's not beating? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I share for always end up kicking the bucket? I watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my wand. But I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. Huh? What woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent.
What the fuck you say about me?
I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be, and why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, it was very beautiful. The blush of... Pearls, are you thirsty?
Oh, no.
Okay, let's get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention, youngings, today? So I guess Miss Olbach heard everything from Lana.
Well, what happened?
I want to ask you about what happened at the time of the murder. Oh, I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready. Getting ready for what? The show, of course. Well, about the... and the press conference afterwards. Cue mystery music for the magical press conference.
Alright, cueing it.
Anyway, I don't know anything about a murder. Oh, I see. But... if I were talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night. Tell us! Nightmare. The most important moment? You don't mean... Oh, that's... Oh, now you want to treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. Nice. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today. Please tell me, what did you see?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Please don't stray on to another tangent, please.
I think 4 is the most we've ever seen.
Yeah. If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
Here's my dick.
Alright, well, we don't fucking even have a glance at what she fucking witnessed. Alright. We're gonna bluff our way through that. Pearl's like, what the fuck? We didn't... What? We just got here. Alright, I'll be honest with you right now. Yeah, then please, tell us what you saw. But, oh, what a waste! And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun with you youngings' expense. I am a little devil after all. Does that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want.
Here's my dick.
No. Alright, so she fucking wants something. What that something is, I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's Juan Corrida's toothbrush. I can't wait to swallow it.
Oh, thank you. I gotta brush my teeth with it every night. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, we gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. I don't think anything changed in this room. Yeah, go ahead. We gotta get to the fucking murder scene. Hey! You're here! Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lotta. Hey! Mr. Cop fella. The thief's showing his face. What? Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty! Oh, what's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright? Looking here and there and up and down the hill and it ain't here. And what you gonna try hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera. C-A-M-E-R-A. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera. Your camera? Look, don't lots of people say that criminal always comes back to seeing the crime? And looky, here you are. Yeah, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble.
Huh?
The fuck did you lose your camera? So you lost your camera? It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new.
But didn't you just say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store, about 5 hours I reckon. I made this teeny bitty scratch on it and the manager got a huff puff in the face. He gave me a real talking to, like a real mean about it too. He done made me cry about that.
When did you lose your camera?
Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking for things. That's when I lost sight of my dear darling expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture on that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of everything that caught my eye. And I don't remember. And besides, I can't get anything from my big scoop. Wonder if Lotta's missing camera can even connect to the murder. A very expensive valued camera is sold around the time of the murder. Lotta, please tell me about what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here around the time Mr. Ongar was arrested. What were you doing here? You sure you went to school, city boy? Whenever a light of heart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had. A big scoop? I told you before, I was gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, it means that I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Oh, was there a scandal going around about one of these two and she was like out lurking to see if it was true?
I mean, maybe it was just because the Nickel Samurai had his announcement.
Yeah.
I got an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Although I always on the lookout for stars, so maybe I wasn't there the entire time. Alright, tell me about your big scoop, please. And can it be chocolate chip?
One big scoop. Oh, I was gonna make that joke.
Can I get vanilla and chocolate, please? Chocolate syrup, please. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture of your big scoop? Well, maybe I was. That's what real journalists do. And I'm not one. I got some juicy inside information. So I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that was making you hang around here? Oh my fucking...
All these bitches got Cyclops.
Alright, it's only 2 at least. Whoops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secrets, you know? Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stalked, haven't we?
Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer. I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta, in your I have rules smile. Yeah, fuck you. We have no evidence.
I'm checking what she's
Alright.
asking.
Look at her fucking Muppet ass face. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I, from my scoop? What I want to know is the details of this scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter. Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal.
Oh, scandal.
Could it be that Lotta Hart were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Carita and this person?
Yeah.
Who the heck is that? You think your journalists are a bunch of idiots? You can't fool me. I'm a pro.
Huh.
Okay, well. Oh, really? So, who's this person anyway? Well, if you're such a pro, why don't you do your own research and figure it out?
I did present.
Yeah, you did.
Huh.
What's true again? Well, I'll tell you right now, you did not have it.
That's interesting.
Yeah. We're only at halfway point? That's crazy.
Ah.
Alright, you want to go to Edgar's or Carita's? POV, I'm that bear in the background that's hunched over.
I'm the biggest bear. I'm the biggest bear.
I'm the biggest bear. Is that a rice cooker? No, it's a coffee machine.
Mr.
Okay.
Nick, where are we?
Yeah, it's a Keurig.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was like a rice cooker for how like it looked, and I'm like, oh fuck, wait, that's a coffee maker.
The top of it looks like one of the rice cookers that I want.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause like that's a coffee like little pot, and I thought the other one next to it was like a. Cause you know this is a weird mix of America and Japan, so.
Yeah.
I thought.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
In a hotel. We're in Mr. Juan Carita's room, Pearls.
Mr. Carita?
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Oh, it's you. So, what's happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again?
Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Ongar's acquittal.
You know, you doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
Actually, I could really go for some ramen. I just want Maya to be alright.
Yeah, he has hanging in there. He's in the background. He has like one of those like cat.
Oh my
posters.
god!
It's like hanging in there.
Yeah, but they're in Juan Korea's room, so it's like a bear instead of saying hang in there.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Can you do that, even if we want to look at the crime scene?
Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Little Missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Yeah, you're trying to cheer her up.
I wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good. Now, anyways, you want to check out this pistol that I have?
Detective Gumshoe, you gotta stop showing kids your pistol. Did he do that to her?
He's shown her like twice already.
Yeah, he's like, hey kid, you wanna see my fucking gun? And we're like, Gumshoe!
Yeah.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
That's great, Pearls. What?
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
She can't read.
Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Oh, alright. Should we look at the map real quick?
Yeah. Let's look at the map. What the map saying?
Alright, so there's the lobby. That's where the press conference was being held. There's the Villa Hall. That's where we were eating the food. And then down that hall, there's On Guard and Carita's.
Alright, so on the right we have Lance Armstrong's missing testicle. In the middle we got a square. That's a rectangle.
Okay.
And then over on the left, why does Carita have a bigger room?
I don't know.
Alright. Let's see what you gotta say, Gummershoer.
You know what the cause of death was?
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
It should?
Yeah, here's the picture.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh. Oh, I see the knife now. Wait, tell me, you see like that little black bit sticking out of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was it. That's part of the costume. There's a knife in his chest.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
So he was stabbed to death.
It looks like a butter knife.
Yeah, it kind of does.
They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
There are fingerprints on the knife?
Yup. It looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. On Guard's prints, pal.
What the fuck? That's bad. Real bad. Photo of Juan Corrida's murder scene. Why was Mr. Ongard arrested?
Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight.
Yeah, one look at the crime scene, you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere. The phone's knocked down too.
Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off.
Mr. Ongard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jam and Ninja's buttons got caught in his Hakama?
But that's not all.
What?
There was a witness, pal.
A witness? Who was it?
That lady, Miss Oldbag.
Motherfucker. Please, anyone but her.
Prosecution says plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's some around where the Vic was that's a little off.
Something was a little off, as in...
As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure out it, Mr. Nick.
Oh my god, I'm just realizing this fucking trial is gonna be a nightmare of us trying to get everything done in a day, finding the real killer, and dealing with Miss Von Karma during the entire fucking time. She's a fucking asshole.
Well, there sure are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there kind of a bear that he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
That's so fucked up. Yeah, I get a feeling maybe the guy really doesn't like bears.
Poor teddies.
It's hard to bear with all these problems.
Growl.
I'm busting a nut. Oh!
I don't think I want to bear the trauma of the last case. Cosmic!
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Sorry, I had a flashback.
Did you go back to Vietnam?
Feels like it. Wait,
It's so messy here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, please.
Okay, whenever there's a watch, you wear it on your wrist.
Okay, why would you do that? Just kidding, I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. That's a crazy fucking... A suitcase. There's many things here that I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electronic shaver, a calculator.
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corrida?
Probably. I do like the way his clothes are rolled up, though.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of things in his refrigerator.
I thought he had like a bunch of like thermoses in his suitcase at first, and then I realized they were like rolled up clothes.
Yeah, I probably should do that with my clothes because I have a lot of shirts now.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must be a real health nut. Probably because I can't put fucking alcohol in this game.
Whoa, here's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam too.
Maybe red is his favorite color? Maybe.
And
A bottle of ketchup.
Slide to the right.
Wait, a bottle of ketchup, strawberry jam, and beets? What the fuck?
It sounds like Heisen's fridge.
Poor man's fridge.
So that's a bed, right?
Yeah, it's bed, but it's a bed.
Oh, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Big beds must be a rarity for her. Look where she lived, dog. So I kind of like that robot dog over there.
This one?
Yeah, fuck. I don't know if you remember there. I think it was mainly when my sister was growing up, like my older one. There was these robot dogs, and they had a flat face. They were like little electronic little robot dogs.
I think I remember those.
And they connected with your iPod and some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. So it looks like Mr. Kurita had dinner last night.
This bottle is tomato juice.
We had a lot of food at the award show last night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a mere meal like this. It's a little sad. I'm surprised they don't like come down and like eat with the rest of the people after, you know. This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar isn't here.
Maybe you forgot to bring it to the show?
But I'm missing Maya. She said the bright red guitar was the Jam and Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Found next to the victim empty. There's some water, but only on the top. Okay, you can kind of see that, yeah. So something was spilled on top of it when it was closed.
Yeah.
So that means it was closed when the incident happened or whatever. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Kurita fought his assailant.
Where are those bits of glass from?
Flower vase maybe? There's flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
I'm sorry. They look like tulips and roses. Oh, little glass. There's a beautiful wine glass and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup was screwed everywhere.
Why is the glass the only thing that's still alright?
Found next to the victim, filled with tomato juice. No sign it'd been drank.
Drunk.
Drunk. I was like, who are you talking to? I'm going to assume it was fucking Gumshoe. Man, look at this shit.
That shit bougie as hell.
Yeah, why did you need two swords?
No, where are we?
We're in Mr. Matt Ungar's dressing room. This is our client's room.
Who's this?
This is gonna be the manager if you want to voice her.
May I help you with something?
We're...
You are Mr. Engard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer.
Wow!
It's a simple deduction, really. Trial's tomorrow, and Mr. Engard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop, in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
Alright.
I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. And
Alright.
defeat the Huns.
She might be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. You know, I never seen Mulan, like the original. I watched the live action of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen animated. I've never seen Lion King.
Wow. That's crazy. You and your
Yeah.
childhood. Anyways. I assume
Fuck
the
you.
first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the awards ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Engard. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I can't fucking see the table because your big ass head's in the way. Alright. I bet she has a lot of fun at parties.
When the awards show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall.
After the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh. Preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. On Guard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Kurita.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
He really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she just seemed to be mentally tough as nails. So about you and...
Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. On Guard and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why'd you have to go and say something like that, man?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there.
Thanks, Pearls.
I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. On Guard's manager.
His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Kurita, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly.
You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kill yourself.
I hate talking about myself. It's a trifling matter, and that's why.
I'm sorry. Particularly that layer of sarcasm, and she really does seem to hate herself. An intelligent woman. Oh.
I asked to become Mr. On Guard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Mr. Ungard does seem to be a rather weak-willed man, always doing what he's told.
He's always saying, my manager, right, Mr. Nick?
Do you know the victim, Mr. Kurita?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
I got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Kurita was killed. Can we talk to her? Yeah, wanted for murder! Do you have any ideas?
As to?
As to why Mr. Kurita was murdered?
So why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job.
Oh, sorry.
So, do you have any ideas? Whoa!
Oh shit, more Cyclops. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh fuck.
Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation.
Is it a Cyclops, Mr. Nick?
Yeah. They're getting more and more of these lately. We have fucking 3 Cyclops and we have barely any fucking evidence, dog. We don't know what Lotta was snooping around here about. Well, we kind of, well... There's just samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called a Happy.
Happy, happy, happy. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Maya would absolutely be thrilled. Fucking... Adrian, look over there real quick. Anyway, we're gonna go by. Looks like dishes left over from dinner. Dinner for 2.
I'm sure they're Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had a T-bone steak. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? I was about to say the same thing. I'm like, didn't they fucking... That's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here.
Where's the knife?
What knife? Oh.
There's no fucking knife.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
What the fuck? There's a giant bone sitting on the table. Sorry, plate.
I don't really like meat.
There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is.
I don't know. That's crazy anyways.
Yeah, crazy. I was crazy once. Probably Mr. Ungard's suitcase. For someone who's only going to be here for the award show, it has a lot of stuff. Looks like he was about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
Yeah, they sure are.
Is
Anything else in here?
that everything in
I
here?
guess so.
I guess so. Well,
Do you want to try at her sight clock and see what it starts
Yeah,
with to like
I'll-
give us a little bit of
check.
thing? I think the easiest one's gonna be either old bag or fucking Lotta, to be completely honest.
yeah.
Why was Juan Correa murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. What are you hiding? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Ongar's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? Truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Kurita.
You're not that close?
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
Yeah, I can tell. You're not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, backtrack. Alright, we gotta find fucking evidence, man.
Yep. But finding that evidence might have to just wait for the next one.
Yeah. I don't know how else we're gonna progress time. I think we fucking talked to everyone about whatever the fuck we needed to talk to them about.
Yeah. But in the next one, we can start by trying to break some of these cyclocks. We'll find some evidence and go back through and make things move.
Well, I was thinking maybe if we go back to the villa, maybe fucking Powers will be there. Maybe he'll give us some insider.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Because there's no way they introduce him with a brand new outfit just for him to just be like in that one area.
Well, I don't know. We can figure it out when we start getting into the next one because I think if we start getting a roll on these cyclocks, we're gonna be here for like the next hour.
Yeah, just reading and trying to wrap our brains around what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
We have 3 cyclocks to break.
Yeah, 3 cyclocks. 2 of them are like 4 deep, which we may need to like go back and forth with evidence and whatnot. Like. There's gonna be a lot of stuff uncovered in the next one.
Yeah, you remember how I was talking about, like, I remember vividly about a character that had, like, a shit ton of Cyclocks, and when you give them the one thing, they all break at once? I think it might be Old Bag. I was thinking of the third game, but...
I feel like that's the case,
yeah.
But, I don't know. We'll get to see. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.
Yeah.
Bye-bye!